I'm gonna start Control. To levitate. Rated music. You know, this sucks. I want to experience the game with the copyrighted music. I don't want it muted. I guess some parts. I mean, it's not like I'm making money anyway off of these streams. So, like, if it gets copyrighted, do they mute it? I don't even know. Well, hopefully they don't mute it in my VOD. I'm just gonna keep it on.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here.
Wow.
Why
I can
did
tell
you
this
bring
game
me
is a
here?
little bit older, but it still looks good.
Hello? Anyone here? Yeah, I see it. But what is it? I
Wow.
can feel it. It resonates. The things you show me, my friend, I forget. It's all in my head. There's no you, right?
Her voice doesn't change if she's running
Where's
or walking.
everybody? I need someone to point me in the
This is
right
a
direction.
this is a fast pace for like a jog. I feel like she's going at like 7 or 8, or she might be hitting like a 10 mile per hour jog right here. This is kind of crazy. She's just, I mean, this is her light jog, and then this is her sprint. The FOV increases. She's like Sonic. Dude, can you imagine this coming at you? I can tell it's so similar to the way Alan Wake looks, just like textures and everything. Quality mode looks good. It's definitely like locked at 30 FPS. It looks very much different. Um, it's a little bit nicer for my eyes. I can't lie. The motion blur. 30 FPS is a little rough. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to performance mode. This feels like an older game. I'm not gonna lie. I can already tell. Alan Wake is a big step up from this. And playing as this, I played as this character in Alan Wake. It was much different. Look at all the different. Oh yeah, it's so different. I don't think I want to play on quality mode. Well, still images, like she just still looks to me like the same. I don't know. I don't think she looks that different in quality mode. The room has more reflections. The reflection on that wall of the lights on the ceiling still there. Not bad, and it's just so much. It feels nicer on my eyes to play at 60 FPS without motion blur or film grain.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
I'm more immersed at 60 FPS, honestly. In this game, it's no question. Maybe, I don't know. I'm torn. Like, in cutscenes, I really don't care if it's 60. Like, okay. Yeah, I do. I do want it to be 60 in cutscenes. But like, I don't need it in the cutscene. I need it 60 during combat and gameplay. Or like when I'm moving a camera around. It's just so much nicer to me because I'm not dealing with a blurred image. I have a clear image when I'm looking around. That's what I want. That's why I have my settings this way. Yeah, for sure. For this game, for sure. So, yeah. Still have reflections. This looks great.
Hello?
Tom,
Hey, excuse me.
dude, it's crazy how it's so connected, dude. This is the guy from Alan Wake. Knew it.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've
What?
done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Damn. Playing Alan Wake and then playing this is gonna be crazy. I feel like, dude, this feels like I'm playing like a early 2000s like
This
action game.
seal.
The way the
I
doors just
saw
fly
it a
open when you walk
long
near
time
them.
ago.
Just
I
so
keep seeing
different.
it in my dreams.
Just playing like Max Payne. This is gonna be a Max Payne experience, I feel like. Which I'm ready for. Oh, I started. What? I don't know how to get it. Wait. Elevator?
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
See, that definitely looks nicer. Cutscene in quality mode. And it's 30 FPS, and I don't need it to be 60 FPS. It looks great. It's just a slow moving image instead of that like blurrier image on performance mode. But like I'm torn because in cutscenes I do want quality mode. This looks great. And as soon as I start playing the game, moving around, I want it in back to performance mode. There needs to be like a way to make the game switch itself dynamically. They have to design the game that way, I think, though. Yeah, can't just press a button and activate that. Like in Sony's end, the game
Did I
developer
lose you there
has
for
to
a
build that
moment?
in.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Like the way this game looks, I'm just like, why do I need to run it at 30 FPS on this? I bet you could get these quality settings at 60 or higher if they updated it for PS5 Pro, and I'll be upset if I beat the game and they release the update. Oh my god.
We're starting from the top.
Yeah, she's moving around way too fast for me to play. That's okay, but then I do want to switch it back as soon as the cutscene starts. It's alright. Switch it back. I can't.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Let's
Look at this place. Where am I?
Am I a health bar? I have no health. Can't go from the health bar I had in Wukong to this. God, there's platforming. Wow. Wow. Horse push? Damn.
The same gun.
The Keyblade.
Okay, now I have a gun.
God damn it. Just regenerates ammo? Wow. Okay. Unlimited ammo right out the gate. You're not gonna pull up on me like that. Not while I'm in performance mode.
Something's coming.
Wow.
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Wow.
Things
Instead
look
of
like
somebody's
outside.
death.
Is it safe
That's
to
crazy.
go? You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
What?
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Bruh. What the hell is going on in here? All the doors just open on their own. She's always been able to do this. There's just no explanation. Or maybe I missed it. Dude, turn that off. What the- Ah! Out of here. Dude. Bro. Bro. Wow. You just walk on him. Insane. Rhoda. I just hurt myself and then healed myself somehow.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Am I regenerating health over time? That's crazy. He's not human. There are no difficulty settings for this game.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's
What?
our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
How does she have superpowers and regenerates health? What the fuck?
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not
What?
protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Look at her face right now.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me.
Oh, it
Saying
sounds like you
things.
killed him. Wow.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new
That
director.
cake, though.
How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope.
Just politely
I don't know her,
waits for her
but
to
I
have
like her
these inner
already.
thoughts in between her
She's the
sentences.
opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try.
Yes.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try
Me
it
after
together.
zoning out for like 8 minutes after somebody talking to
Okay.
me.
You with me?
Yes.
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Indeed. I concur. Damn. They gave her a cake, but not Jesse. Imagine if her head just exploded.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
What?
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know.
It definitely wasn't closing my eyes.
There are
Yeah.
no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go do something.